Good here. But go out there and get it this weekend. Well, I'll be watching, all right?
You got it, brother.
Do us proud, baby. What a day. What a day.
We could talk football all day, but I want to talk about Devin Wade, the person. It's a big week, your first start in the NFL, and you find time to go home and support your community, which has been hit hard by the hurricane. So tell me, Devin, a little bit about what that trip meant to you.
It meant the world to me. You know, we're letting little towns like Mathis die, which means we're letting communities die. Now, if we continue to let that happen, we're only going to be torn further apart as a country. When I found out the community was banding together to save the team, I knew I needed to be a part of it. I had to be a part of it. Just feel blessed that Coach Cowher felt the same way. It's really incredible. Help shine the light on little old Mathis.
Great stuff, Devin. I'll get you out of here with a little football, though. When I spoke to Coach Cowher, he said you can morph into virtually any style of quarterback that we see in the NFL today. So I'm asking you, who is Devin Wade really?
Well, I look at the way Cam Newton has changed the game. I mean, teams have to respect his size, athleticism, and his arm. That's the guy I most want to emulate. Hey, you got to respect his hat game too, right?
Awesome. Well, I can tell you, I, for one, am looking forward to seeing you out on the field. Good luck, Devin Wade.
It's a good choice, because we're going to be better than Cam.
Yo, Devin, you get in trouble, just look for me. I got you.
All right, bet.
A big game tonight, Charles, and it usually is when these two teams get together, but this one feels a little bit bigger.
It certainly does, because normally we're talking about Brady versus Watson, or maybe these two legendary coaches facing off. Tonight, as you suggested, a very different story.
Yeah, that big story, Devin Wade facing off against Tom Brady. So the newbie to the league, his first NFL start against what many people think is the best quarterback of all time.
Yeah, and let's face it, the Patriots coaching staff, they've had an entire week to prepare for Devin Wade. So he's got to use everything he's learned up to this point. Got to channel what old Earl Coates taught him in his previous run with Dallas and bring it to the front.
It's going to be a tall order, the tallest of orders for the youngster. Unbelievable arm strength on Devin Wade.
He's actually got one of the stronger arms I've ever seen. Tremendous arm talent. Can make any throw you want. Just has to make sure that his footwork stays intact.
Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Wade in the red zone here on first down.
And there's our first glimpse of Antonio Brown in this game, and he's a guy that's a threat each and every time the ball heads in his direction. Coming off the second year where he led the league in receiving yards in 2017.
Yeah, 1,533, just turned 30 back in July, and no signs of this man stopping. Devin will throw, and a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
In the zone.
Which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with two straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And almost enters a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands,
it wasn't my fault.
By Anderson left side. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. A little bit of a human interest story for those watching. Everybody remembers Colt Cruz and what he went through. He was ultimately cut by the Dolphins after that game we saw him earlier in the year. But we heard he's gotten into coaching.
Yeah, and it makes sense where he started, too. He's back at his high school in Texas. And while he's not going to make it in the NFL, despite the fact that he gave it a heck of a performance and a great try, he has a chance now to make it back to the top level the old-fashioned way, from the ground up, coaching at his high school, and working his way back up. And I think he's got a great chance to get it done.
Wade to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He got 29 yards that time.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And they're going to get him.
Why'd you run right into him?
Back at the 47-yard
Oh,
line.
my.
Dante Hightower leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Lucky.
Devin drops back. And that's
You
incomplete.
dropped it again. Oh, my.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And some space here.
He did it.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Devin showing off his running ability. Charles, you and I have talked about it ad nauseum. That's what he has in his arsenal.
Yeah, he's a secret weapon to those who haven't seen him yet. You and I knew he could do that. Everyone else is going to find out.
Hey, threw it away.
First down, but
Where's
this
the
one
flag?
lines up to be incomplete. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here.
Oh, my.
Interception. Devin Wade throws the pick, not the way
This is
he
gonna
wanted
take
to
so
end this
long.
drive. It almost felt like the Patriots defense baited.
I'll be back. Alright, back here. Had to take care of something. It's not my fault.
Devin Wade into that throw.
And that's a statement that you've made.
My guys can catch the ball.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade over the middle here to Brown. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2nd down, Devin will throw it.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Looking to throw. Wade's speed a bit deceptive, isn't it?
It really is, because you never think he's that fast until he goes past you. I think a lot of it is attributed to the fact that he's very smooth in what he does.
You know, you and I were reminiscing the other day about how cool that whole long shot experience was, and you and I got to be a small part of that. What were your favorite moments coming away?
Well, it started with just the idea, because we all love the Walter Mitty story. We always put ourselves in these situations where we think we can do it, but we know we can't, but we enjoy watching others get their opportunity. And I just thought the dynamic of Devin and Colt, absolutely terrific. I thought that was just great.
1st and 10, Devin Wade drops back. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins.
Why are you dropping?
Throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield?
Why is he giving me the same plays?
With him without weakening our overall defense. You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. Back to throw. Wade. Touchdown, Devin Wade. He does it himself. A temporary moment for Devin Wade to exhale. That's exactly the start that he and the Texans needed.
Think about the pressure of just playing against Tom Brady. And then you have to think to yourself the added pressure of thinking you've got to match him drive for drive. If they can do that all game, they've got a chance in this one.
Texans down 7 as they start this drive after that spectacular throw by Tom Brady. And Charles, if you're Devin Wade, how do you convince yourself not to worry about Tom Brady, but just your own business?
That's a great question, isn't it? Because you know he's over there, but somehow you have to block it out. Remember, he's not actually playing against Tom Brady. He's playing against the Patriots defense. Because if you let Tom Brady into your head and that's all you're thinking about, that's going to be a problem. Ask the Falcons.
Looking to throw. Wade.
Really?
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Shouldn't that be a fumble?
Out, incomplete.
I think if it's a fumble.
That would have been a great catch, but it was
Actually,
real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Flushed out right. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at
keep
third
things there,
down.
keep things there. Gotta move around, gotta move around.
Good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Third down, Devin Wade from the shotgun.
Oh my. I almost screwed that up. Let's go for it.
There would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's
you never let me go for it. Never. Why don't you let me go for it?
On 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Nice move at the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Back to throw. Wade, flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Throwing on 1st down. Wade.
That's not possible.
Incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Wade to throw it again.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown one interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Got the first. Inches. Let me go for it. Let me go for it. If you say try again, I'm gonna go. Okay. Alright, I like this. Oh, so you'll out.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, partner, one other thing about the long shot experience I forgot to mention.
What's that?
Jack Ford. The work he did with Devin Wade and trying to get him ready to go. It translated to another shot in the NFL as an offensive coordinator, and he has been tearing the league up.
Yeah, a lot of people happy to have him in the league, except for the defensive coordinators across the National Football League.
An excellent point.
23 yards on the play. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does. The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now look, it's only 14-7 Patriots. It's
the same plays.
So this is a big 3rd down coming up.
It always is, because the Patriots have 7. They have to convert here because they've got to match up score for score.
I had about 9 rough play drives. That's reasonable, right? About 9.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So Wade gets hit, knocked to the ground. That sack backs him up a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit better pocket
There's so
presence,
much,
but let's face it,
so much plays in life. You don't
take the sack rather than throw the ball down.
You don't.
Looking to throw. Wade.
Throwing to Miller more. He always seems to be able to catch the ball. So yeah, if that's the case, I guess I'll.
Back to throw. Wade steps away to his left. Going deep for Hopkins. And lucky.
See, Hopkins never catches it.
That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Set, free.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled.
You have to be... See, this is why I can't complete or get a touchdoam. It's because nobody ever catches the ball. Do I really have to run the ball every time? I might have to, because no one ever does it. Anything, you know? That is so frustrating. I might just throw it to Miller every time, because... If I throw it the ball, it's better be to Miller, because Miller always catches it. He's never dropped one yet, unlike the rest of them.
He's got a 1st down on that last catch.
So me.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator.
Yes, we're within the 10. This is our chance.
By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And Devin will throw again. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Antonio Brown was wide open.
Gotta give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and
he was literally wide open.
And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman, because the only...
Where'd you come out of?
They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
I'm gonna fail. I'm right here.
On that blitz, he gets him for a loss of 5. Devin to throw on 3rd and goal. 2nd goal. Last thing you need to do is get pushed back.
What?
Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he will score.
Was it square? Was it triangle? It looked like it's... You don't...
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Devin will throw on second down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
On 1st and 10, Wade for Brown. That's his 5th catch. So 5 catches over 50 yards. You might as well set your watch to that. He does it every game.
Think about 2013. The only player in NFL history to have at least 5 catches and at least 50 yards in every single game in an NFL season. So that's not just talent. That's durability. That's dependability. That's a guy who really wants to play each and every week.
Devin Wade to throw again on 2nd and 10.
They always drop it.
Nice
What is this on
yards
Legend
the ball
difficulty?
free,
Like,
and brings up third down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On 3rd down, Wade flushed it.
why not kill myself?
To the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. So that drive ends in disappointment. Just not the start that Devin Wade and the Texans were hoping for.
And Wade.
Throwing on 1st down. Wade. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Good 1st down completion there by Wade. Patriots already with 2 scores. You get the sense that Devin Wade is going to need a lot of those 1st down completions in this game.
And you know what the coaching staff has said?
oh,
You're not playing against Tom Brady? Well, please keep him off the field. All right, so we need long drives against their defense so that Brady stays on the bench.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Buying time to his left. And
touchdown.
Devin just does it himself. Runs it in for the score. Devin Wade answers for the Texans. We're tied at 14. I like this. Good offense, both sides.
Hey, that was a shot in the arm that this team needed. And let's face it, it looks like the Patriots are a bit surprised that Houston is not backing down from them. Normally, when you're the bully on the block, you take your big shots, people shrink from you. Not in this case.
Texans about to start another offensive drive. They're hanging in this one, but I put emphasis on the word hanging because you just feel like it could slip. What do you think? How do they look?
A little shaky to me. I mean, Devin's played well, but the rest of the team, they've got to up their game a little bit around it. You know as well as I do, the Patriots are not a team you can let jump out to a big lead.
Nice work to get
People
7
keep
out
dropping
of
the
that,
ball.
and it's 2nd down.
took me about 10 minutes
We have
just
to
to
give
get
credit to
the.
him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Give him 10 that time,
Crazy.
escaping
Okay.
the danger, running with
Crazy.
it, and picking up a 1st down.
Offensively, they like their situation, so
Give
they
it
tried to take a
Miller.
shot downfield,
Hike.
but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
Thought he could catch it.
Pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Thought you're
We
the
have
Miller
not seen a
man.
whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's
Wow,
another
Anderson, I
nice
can't
job
count
there
on
to
you
force
either.
an incompletion.
I didn't
They've
even
been
mean to do
very
that.
cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Wade on the bootleg. Steps away. Open man is Miller. He's got
Yay,
it.
God is good. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, God is
They got
good.
18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
All right, Miller.
On 1st down, Wade. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's had himself a game.
And the hit jarred it loose.
3rd and
It's
18.
incomplete.
Gotta score a
It is tough to
touchdown.
complete
Gotta
passes
get
against
18
zone
yards.
defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there?
You
and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. On 1st and 10. Wade.
Wow, no room. No time to go.
Van Noy in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. So the opening drive of this 3rd quarter, they're trying to set the tone for the 2nd half.
And without a doubt, they did exactly that. I've known coaches who have said the first 5 minutes of each half are so important to do exactly what you said, which is set the tone. I've also heard coaches talk about the first 5 plays. Let's go out and be aggressive right off the top. That's exactly what they did.
Oh, yes! Hopkins! Run! Touchdown!
Touchdown, Houston! That was big for them to end up hitting pay dirt there. You think that that touchdown was exactly what they needed?
Now they're only down 2. Now you get a chance to regroup, come out, prepare, and play the 2nd half almost even.
Not much time left. Devin Wade and the Texans, they've got a shot here, down 4. What kind of chance do you give them to win this game?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I give them a really good chance to win this game because they found something that's working against this Patriots defense. And Devin Wade is no longer playing like a rookie quarterback in his first start. He's playing like a guy's been...
What kind of pass was that?
Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. The storybook comeback for Devin Wade, just not in the cards tonight.
What a battle.
Yeah, it is. You know why? It's Devin Wade.
Start the drive.
So
Wade
fast, so sweet.
Pressure right, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be back. 2nd and a couple.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Looking to throw. Wade. Miller on the catch.
He dropped it again. Oh, my.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Blue 43.
Throwing on 1st down. Wade stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he's able to get up here.
Thank God. Well, they gave me only one play to finish that thing. 3rd and 2. You know what they do? They have a QB run, and that's it. Who puts a QB? So bad, this team is.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good down.
It's all you.
And they accounted for hit. Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick. Not the way he wanted to end this drive.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good.
We can't get rich doing anything. You know why? Because I ain't able to run. I ain't able to call my own plays. I get some dumb plays every single time. It is. You can't tell me these are great plays. What is this play?
Was poised and confident. How about that for his first play, scrambling for
Honestly.
1st down?
Well, let's go back to when we first met him, which was LongShot. Remember the finale?
I gotta run every time.
Big plays in order to get it all done. That looked like the LongShot finale there. Devin Wade moving it around and making plays.
On 1st and 10, Wade.
And Brown keeps dropping the ball. Hoskins keeps dropping the ball. So does everybody else. It's very frustrating, but I gotta deal with it. So it's whatever, you know. So it's
waiting for him to take off.
See? Bam. Perfect. He got it because he's wide open. If you get hit
His fifth catch tonight, and it's good for
second
first
after,
down. Excellent throw that time by Wade, and maybe an even
going
better
to
catch
drop
on
the
the
ball.
other end.
Why? I have no idea.
The exact same
It's just
thing.
how it
Devin got
is.
the play call in, ran it to perfection, made the right decision, got the ball to the right man.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So they took
Well,
a
that
shot on
wasn't
first
good
down, but
because I
couldn't
didn't pass the
connect.
ball.
Terrific
Wait,
coverage in
I
the
had
end zone
too
that
good of an
time.
arm,
Forced
yeah.
him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open
Yes,
for him.
thank you.
Nice job by the defense of
Got
not
me
getting
6
out of their
yards.
lanes.
He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the
Right.
24-yard line.
Let's just play.
This has been an up and down,
Right.
back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You mentioned it earlier,
Every
Charles, we're
time.
supposed to be objective, but it's tough to see.
We keep starting at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Wade got his man complete over the middle. It's
It is
Brown.
so irritating.
And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. Had a pretty good game. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Back to throw. Wade. Completion left side to Miller. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of anything.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Kyle Van Noy in there to get him again. The 3rd time he sacked him here tonight. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out.
Well,
They're going
it
to protect
literally
you
is
as best
not
they
my
can.
fault.
And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice
Yeah,
job.
here's the
But when
thing.
you hold it and give up a
I
sack,
didn't even get 3
you're really
seconds.
almost discrediting
Might
their
have got
work.
3
A
seconds.
nice
but
job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
irritating.
Partner was a
I gotta
definite
deal with
passing
this.
down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams
Oh,
often
bad play,
bring in
bad play,
baseball
bad play, my
guys
bad.
to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive.
No wonder people hated LongShot. It was
The
LongShot.
interception woes, they just continue
Because this
to
thing's
mount.
so
He's
hard.
thrown 5
It's
passes
saying,
just
please
over
try
80%.
again. Please try again. I can't pick a play.
On first
So how can I
down,
try
Wade.
again when I can't do anything?
Side taken in by
Just
Miller.
please try
And they
again.
get him down, but not before he
Fine.
takes it across
People
the
cried,
40-yard line.
probably.
That one good for 16,
No wonder people
and the
don't
drive
like it.
will
'Cause
continue.
It made
Tell
them
you what, he's been
cry.
able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Well, I
Yeah, a lot of people
sympathize
call it
with
gutsy
you
type of a
people.
throw. I think he
And
looks at
God
it
bless
as,
you.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Looking to throw.
I threw it to the wrong
Wade
person.
Gets it complete to Miller.
I
And
am
he'll be
blind.
brought
I'm
down
blind.
at the
Yeah, of course I am.
45-yard
Glasses.
line. Give him 3 on
Mine's
the
my
play,
sister.
and it's a 2nd down. Back to throw.
Chuck through
Looking
that.
left side,
You
he's
dropped the
got
ball.
a man. It's Miller. And it's
See, how is that
caught
my
by the
fault?
Patriots.
That ain't my fault.
So the defense there,
It says,
opportunistic.
guess what? Please
It's nice
try
to give them
again.
credit, isn't it? Because so many times...
I'm almost at 20 minutes of time spent on this level. Who wants to spend that long on a level?
Wade, flush to his right.
Cover for me. Oh, yes, Wade, run.
And he'll be taken
Whatever.
down, but not
That's a
before he
linebacker.
gets into enemy
was it? I don't know who that
territory.
is.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Throwing on first down. Wade.
That was going to be picked off. I was going to be so
Interception.
frustrated.
They've been around the ball
I'm already
all game.
frustrated.
I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know
You
that that was
are-
the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
To throw on 3rd down. Wade.
Hot dog.
When I watched that play, I thought
Dropped
about
it
what my
again.
coaches had told
I'm
me in
so
the past. The
irritated.
biggest teaching
On 1st down.
It's so irritating.
Wade. Eluding the pressure
It's
right.
long shot.
And avoids the contact by sliding.
You gotta be.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz
And it
that
just
time,
keeps.
and I thought
It's
they were
so
going to
hard.
get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear.
I
and ended up
understand
picking up
how.
positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
The gameplay. That's the reason
On
why.
second down, here's Miller.
And
He was
people
met
keep
in
dropping
his
the
tracks
ball,
behind the line
or
of
they keep
scrimmage.
doing that.
It's a loss of
Doing
2,
dumb
now
running.
third down.
I mean,
Hey, a lot of points have been
I mean,
scored
you gotta
in this
be
game,
Jesus.
but what a nice play by the
Literally,
defense.
you gotta be
Stepping
Jesus.
up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Maybe
gotta be
not
Jesus or
exactly
God.
what they had in mind, but
Whatever
that
you want to
scramble
say,
good for 6 and a first
whatever.
down.
'Cause
When they watch film of this game and hand out the
it's
grade
literally
sheets,
what you gotta
he's
be.
gonna really like getting a double
You gotta
plus
run,
on
you
this
gotta
play.
pass.
Why? He scrambles and picks
You
up
gotta
a
make
first
the
down.
perfect
But
throw.
what else does he do?
The
Protects
perfect
himself
run.
by sliding and avoiding
You gotta
the
be
big hit.
perfect. You know
Double
who's
plus,
perfect?
big
Jesus.
time play.
Who's perfect?
Big
God.
yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Run,
How many times
Miller.
have we seen this late in the
Run.
third quarter? Because you
Run.
know the pass from-
And
Thank
he's
you,
in.
God.
Touchdown, Houston. Well, before we put this one to bed, what a game we saw. Any final thoughts?
So
I thought
frustrating.
this game was absolutely unreal
My cup.
because Devin Wade made a lot of people believers tonight, and I think he made himself a believer as well. How about that performance?
Good game, Devin. Way to play, man. I'm so impressed. Keep it up. You got a great career ahead of you. Good things happen to good people.
Hey, I appreciate that, Tom. I love watching you play, man.
You too, man.
All right, take care.
Hey, my dad seriously gave you a loan for this place?
Pitched him with PowerPoint and everything. We're partners. My family barbecue recipe and his lemonade.
Not that Argentinian crap.
Oh, yeah. Ever since that Brango got lifted, he's able to cut costs and pass the savings on to my customers.
Hey, Munce. Gotta tell you, man, this place is pretty incredible. Except for the lemonade. That's undrinkable. And why is it $6 a cup?
Well, thank you, Cole. I appreciate that. You have to pay for quality.
Oh, speak of the devil, ladies and gentlemen, look who we have here. Houston Texans starting quarterback, Devin Wade.
Not exactly. All right, so fellas, it being Thanksgiving, I wanted to introduce you to a guy that I'm truly thankful for. The coach that got me to where I am today. Earl Coates.
It's nice meeting y'all.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Well, welcome to Munce's Messy Barbecue. Come for the barbecue, stay for the weirdo company. Slogan pending.
Thank you kindly.
Hey, D, I want you to check something out.
What do you got, bud?
I hung it up. My first decoration. Is it the one that was stolen?
No, it's the one he signed for me.
Oh, that's cool too, I guess.
I would like to apologize for Munce's lack of decorum. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, brother.
And I was wondering if I could introduce you to somebody.
Part of the Weirdo Company?
No, actually, a young quarterback that I've been working with.
Okay.
Yeah. What?
It's okay, I'm here, right?
Yeah, it's more than okay.
Such a dork.
You mind if I borrow a loaf for a minute?
Lo, you okay with this?
Dad, whatever you have to say, you can say to us.
Well, look, it's clear you're thriving here. You know, the thing is, you got a real good thing going, and while I don't want to take you away from that,
Here comes the butt.
while I don't want to take you away from that, I'd like to be part of it. I'd really like to come live here in Memphis.
You know what? I can't stop you from living anywhere you want in this world. And I know that Lo is a big girl, and I wouldn't dare speak for her. But I can tell you one thing. Cash, I will not let you hurt Loretta again.
Okay, son. I get it. I really do. I wasted so much time already that I could have been spending with the two of you. And I got a lot to answer for, I know that. I just don't want to waste more time. So, heck, she can stay with you if that's what she wants. Come on. Come on. Now, what do you say?
I think you know very well what I would say. Lo?
Pops. Of course.
Thank you, son.
Come on, let's get you something to eat.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Just hold on one second. I will be right back. Hey,
Cold.
Julia, good to see you. Thank you for coming down. I appreciate it. I really do. I know you came a long way. But I just got a girlfriend, and I just didn't want to lead you on. So I just wanted to tell you now, so it didn't get weird later. You know.
Great. I don't want it to get weird.
Okay, great. Bye.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't think you'd make it. Glad you came.
Well, Colt thinks I'm here to profess my love.
Of course he does.
It's snowing! Yo, everybody! Who's ready for a snowball? Come on! Oh, come on, man. That's from Saint. We're making memories months. No regrets.
Snow in Southeast Texas is crazy. Guess global warming ain't all that bad. Come on, boys.
Shall we?
Wow, snowing in Texas.
After you.
Thank you very much.
Nobody knows how the story ends. Live the day, do what you can. This is only where it began. Nobody knows how the story ends. Nobody knows how the story ends. Nobody knows how the story ends.
Hey. Texas ain't so bad.
I guess it isn't.
Hello, everyone. See y'all next time.
When I was young, I chased the sun, tried to reach the stars, and tackle all
Hope you have a
my
nice time.
fears. I tried so hard to hide from life and cover up my scars, searching far and wide.
Have a blessed
It's been
day.
right here.
Goodbye.